Hello everyone! November 1st is a date to celebrate the dead, so I thought we could unbox some monsters and zombies. I have a feeling that the monster high potions might get messy, so let's start with the zombies forever. Here we have the Friendship Lasts Forever series. There are 10 to collect. If we look at the packaging, it's a beautiful coffin. If you're interested to find the exact same doll that we will reveal today, the code is right here with the hashtag, so 201-36175. So once we reveal the coffin, on top of the cover it has the logo Zombaes Forever embossed on it. And who are we gonna find inside? And I believe there's a checklist so we can see which other ones we can find. Oh yes, so on top we have our checklist, so let's look at this first. So we can get Morning Workout, Love Struck, She's Shady, Rockin' Peace, Glitter Bomb, Miss Everlasting, Strikeout, Shop Till You Drop, and there should be two more, and here they are, Cold Hearted and Ready to Drop. I think I would like maybe either Shop Till You Drop or Cold Hearted. So let's see which one we have. We have right here in this package the card, so we won't look at that yet. We have some stickers, so I don't know if that's revealing who we have. Do you know who we're getting? Oh, I think this tells us who we have. And it comes with our doll stand, so that we can secure our doll. Yeah, so it looks like a bed with pillows and a nice skull decoration on the cover. And you can see also a broken mirror on the wall. Time to reveal our doll. And that's fun to open it. It kind of gives you a little zipper to pull. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, let's keep going. There she is. Looks like we found Ready to Drop. She is beautiful. Purple eyes, the eyelashes, makeup, lovely. She's wearing some nice leggings with skulls all over them, with a nice blouse and some slippers. And for her accessories, so she comes, I didn't see it at first, but in the bag there was also a little teddy bear that you can place over her arm. Let's see if I can get it to work like this. So yes, so it hangs over her arm. So cute. And she also gets a sleep mask. Let's be mindful of the lashes. Let's put it on to complete the look. And she's ready to go to bed. She's so cute. And another feature of the Zombaes Forever is that you can remove the hairdo. It exposes their brains. And you can basically change the hairdo in between the dolls. So her arms move a little, and her legs can move up and down. So it's a very cute doll. And you can put her on her doll stand and back into the coffin. Let's not forget about the card. So again, very nice packaging. Let's be mindful to not tear the card because it looks pretty full. So yes, the card kind of shows through, so let's not damage it. Here we go. So what she likes seems to be a nice hot beverage, and she likes thunderstorms, and she dislikes alarm clocks and sushi. And here she is, and look how this card reflects the light. Beautiful card. And we can see her with her little teddy bear. I also have a mystery coffin from the Wild Vibes series. I don't know if there are other series available out there. If you happen to know, please share in the comments so I can maybe look them up. This one, there's a total of 15 to collect. And here we have the code on this side, again showing, which should be the 20138397. So again, on the top of the coffin, we can see Zombaes Forever embossed, but now it's white instead of purple. And now it reveals a bit more of the beautiful artwork on the outside of the coffin. Let's find our checklist. We have our card, some stickers. Again, I'm not sure if that's revealing who we're getting. There's the bat. There was a teddy bear in the first one, so maybe that's a sign with that bat. Let's not look at the blind bags yet. So it doesn't look like we have a checklist unless it's in one of the bags. Let me check. As I took off the top, the checklist was stuck to it. So yes, we do have a checklist. Let's have a look. There's a lot of good looking ones. There's Keep the Party Alive, Overbearing, She's Got Bite. Oh my goodness, that shark. I want that. Hungry for Knowledge, Curiosity Killed the Cat, So Clingy, Losing Sleep, Caught in Your Web, She's Electric, She's Wild, So Chill, The Rare. Oh, there's a rare. Spacing Out, Hanging Around, She's Buzzing, and She's Crabby. I will need to find that She's Got Bite doll if she's not in this coffin. Here's the inside of the coffin. So this bed looks like somebody just got out of it. It's very pretty. And again, there's still a broken mirror on the back wall. Let's see what are our accessories. So we have our doll stand. Let's put that together. And there's, I didn't show it in the first one, but yeah, there's a beautiful, well, I say beautiful, but it's a spider web that we can see on the base. It looks like we have a skirt for our Zombaes. It looks like a pretty skirt. Looks like something like leather. We also have two little bat friends. Now to reveal our doll. Is this one gonna work better? Not really. She looks amazing. I think it's one of the ones I wanted. The fangs, lipstick, the makeup with her eyelashes, and the hair color. How it's a gradient from purple into light blue with those little buns on the sides. She's gorgeous. So here she is with her accessories on her doll stand. She looks amazing. She has a bat hanging from her arm, one holding on to her, one of the buns on her hair. And it's called Keep the Party Alive. Now to see how the card looks like. Oh, this one I think is better. Let's open it. Huh, so slightly different. I'm not sure what that actually represents. It looks like it's her and her pet. Not sure what the bar is about. And on the other side, look at this. Again, the same kind of cool looking card. Moving on to our Monster High potions. Here we have a bottle from Series 1. So here's the bottle. There's this code here, 1084HR. However, from what I've seen on forums on Reddit. It appears that for Series 1, that code wasn't enough to figure out which doll you were getting. I've seen some theories about how it was a combination of what you see on the actual plastic, and I don't know if that will show, but at the bottom right, I don't know if you can see it, but it appears to be the number 11. And then when you look at the second piece of plastic, it looks like there's a 2, so those combinations appear to unlock the secret of which doll you're getting, but we're gonna find out in a moment. So here is our checklist. So we can find Draculaura, Claudine Wolf, Frankenstein, Cleo de Nile, Laguna Blue, and Spectra von der Geist. It's a very cool lineup. My favorites out of this one would be Draculaura, Cleo, and Spectra. So let's see which one are we gonna get. So we're gonna open up this bottle and fill it with water. I brought a paper towel just in case, since I've been spilling a little bit. So now we're gonna close it up and give it a good shake. And look at this beautiful effect. And I think slowly it's revealing who we have inside. Oops! Wow! She couldn't wait to get out. So we got Draculaura. She looks so beautiful. Amazing makeup. Beautiful hot pink hair with the black streaks in it. The awesome black boots and a lovely pink dress. Her hair looks amazing. If we open this, it reveals another blind bag, and these are very tiny accessories. I think there's 3 of them. Yes, I've placed them on the top of the bottle. There's 3 holes in which they can fit in. So we have some cherries, a bleeding heart, and a bat. They're very beautiful. And what should we put on Draculaura's dress? So here she is with the little heart on her dress. It looks great. I thought those dolls were gonna be a bit taller if I bring back one of the Zombaes forever. So yes, so they are a little shorter than the Zombaes, but they are just as cute. Now let's do a bottle from Series 2. So for this series, from what I know, finding the same code should give you the same doll. So this one is 2494HF. And here's the lineup for this series. Again, Draculaura and Claudine Wolf are making a return. We can now find Toralei, Catty Noir, Gulia Yelps, and Twyla. Out of this lineup, so we already have one Draculaura. It is a different mold for this series, but I'd be interested in, I think, finding Claudine Wolf or Twyla. So let's see who we get. And who are we getting this time? After all the bottles will have opened, can you guess what color the water is gonna be in my cup? So it looks like we have Gulia. So here are the accessories for Gulia. So there's a heart, a brain, and what looks like a mobile phone. So I decided to keep our heart theme going. So I put the heart on Gulia's outfit. She looks stunning. She has lovely glasses that match with her outfit. Black boots and gorgeous blue hair. I love the color. Now let's open a bottle from the Best Booze Forever series. So these bottles are also coded. So here's the code for this one, 3384HF. And here is our checklist. So in this series, so they come in pairs, so we can have Draculaura and Claude Wolf, or Spectra Wondergeist with Twyla, Frankenstein with Cleo Denial, Laguna Blue with Gulia Yelps, or Claudine Wolf with Lorelei. From what I can see, there seems to be some sculpt that are used that are very similar to what we saw in Series 1. So I'm not sure which one I would like to find. We already have a Gulia, a Draculaura, so let's find out. From what I've seen in unboxings, it also, if you're able to peek behind the little heart cover here, if you can see the color behind it. So see, with the light, we can see a little bit of teal blue. So that apparently is also a hint to who you're getting. So with this color, let's see who is in there. Wow, did you see how the purple water turned deep blue? That's cool. So we have Frankie and Cleo, it looks like. So here we should have double the surprises since we have 2 dolls. Oh, and this seems to come with rings. So if you'd like to wear one of the accessories as a ring, but it's gonna be probably too small for my adult fingers. So here are the 2 accessories that are for Frankenstein, a heart and her pet. And here are the accessories for Cleo Denial. So it again is a heart with bandages. And I'm not sure, is that a snake? I'm glad I could keep the heart theme going. So I put the little heart on each of their outfits. They look so good. I wouldn't be able to pick which one I like the best out of the 2. They are, I would say, a great pair. When you look at Frankie, and to see that she has one blue eye and one green eye, it looks so cool. And her hair with the little silver streak in it. And Cleo, a fabulous haircut. And those golden boots. They are, I'm speechless. I love them. Last but not least, I was able to find one of the Crystal Balls series. So I believe this is the first series of the Crystal Balls. I haven't seen the second series in stores in my area yet, but I'll be on the lookout for them. So for those, they have the code at the bottom. And as you can see here, it's 0625HF. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, here we go. So it looks like it's a 3-step process. So we have the position 1, 2, and 3. So let's get to it. There's also a card once you unbox the package. So that would be a spoiler, so we're not going to look at that yet. So we don't have a checklist with names on it, but here they are. So we can find Frankie, Heath, Cathy Noir, Claudine Wolf, Laguna, and Draculaura. Out of those designs, I'm really hoping to find Laguna. And I feel that with a crystal ball, the swirl effect is just perfect. It's as if we're about to tell someone's fortune. I see in your future. Please tell me it's Laguna. Now I believe to do the reveal, we need to put it into position number 2. Nothing is happening. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Hello. Oh. In position position 3 something's happening. Maybe I didn't see the instructions right. So it looks like we have another Draculaura. So yes, the reveal seems to be less messy for sure. All the water is kind of going down. I don't know if you can see. So all the water is at the bottom, keeping things clean. And on the top of the crystal ball, that's underneath that we can reveal our little accessory. So here's the little accessory that comes for Draculaura. So here's a closer look at our Draculaura. It is a nice look. She does have a different hairdo. She has a different, beautiful dress, and she's holding what looks like it's a potion bottle. How cool. And again, back with the black boots. And she's wearing this time a hat with a web on it. So it's a very interesting design. Quite different from the first one we revealed. The one thing I'm not sure I'm a fan of is that the accessory is a little bigger than the ones we normally get. So once you have it on her, it kind of hides her dress, which I'm not sure I like. What do you think? The crystal ball was cleaner, but I'm kind of curious now to see if it's going to change the color of my water here. So what do you think? Is it going to stay blue or is it going to turn a different color? Looks like the blue wins. It's a beautiful color. So if we look at the back of the card I showed earlier, so we can see a bleeding heart with fangs, which is our hint that we were getting the Draculaura. I want to give my thoughts on the new design of the crystal ball. I love how the whole experience looks and works. It's way less messy. But now I wanted to show you that you can put your doll back to display them in the potion, crystal ball or bottle. And I have to admit that even though I do like the experience better with the crystal ball, displaying your doll in a potion bottle looks much better. What do you guys think? So here they are all together. Do you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna pick my favorite Zombaes and my favorite Monster High. So for the Zombaes, I think I said it earlier, definitely the keep the party alive. I love everything about her with her little pet bats. And for the Monster High, my favorite doll, I'm gonna go with Cleo. Honestly, the eyeliner, the golden boots with the blue dress, and her haircut, she looks fabulous. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you'd like to watch more mystery toy unboxings, you can check out these videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.